Hi there everybody. On today's video I'm gonna be removing the front suspension strut on this Mercedes A-Class. This is a 2007 and the shock absorber is leaking and it needs to be replaced. Now I will be removing the strut, but I will get someone else to change the shock absorber for me, take the coil spring out and put the new shock absorber, as I don't have the equipment to do that safely. Anyway, to remove this strut, I've taken off the front wheel. That gives us a lot more room, and we need to remove these two nuts and bolts. These two here. Now I've already undone this one. This is a 21 mil. And also I use an air gun to do it a bit faster, but you can still use the normal tools. We also need to take this cover off for when we remove this. Now this is fairly easily removed. This bit down here it goes into this hole here. There's a little pin underneath here, and then this is that is in there holding it. You need to remove that, and then you can take this off. There's a tiny little clip here that clips onto this part of this pin. Same on the other side, and then this just comes up like so. So I'm going to remove the bottom one. As you can see, we have some movement here now. We also need to remove the anti-roll bar link. That's gonna be a little bit more tricky. But it needs to be done. I'm just putting a little bit of WD-40 on the bolt of the nut of the anti-roll bar link, so it becomes a little bit free. Kind of looks like a 14. Okay, that's a 16 mil. Okay, so as we undo that bolt, the center one will probably start moving. So I'm trying to remove the unroll bar link here, and we need a Torx. This is a T30 in the middle there to hold it. So okay, so I'm just letting the ratchet there lean against this, and it's gonna stop the center of the unroller bar link moving. The bolt, it will stop the bolt from moving while I can undo the nut. Once you take it out, the link will just come out. So since we're replacing the shock absorber, we'll have to remove the top of the link as well, but I'm gonna do that once I remove the whole strut, because it's gonna be easier. Now I'm going to lower the car, and I'm going to remove the bolts at the top that hold the whole strut in place, but I'm gonna leave this bolt in here for the time being. Now, looking at it from the top, we have three small bolts holding the strut up there. It's those two there, and the one that's just hiding in there. Now you need this is an E12, and it's the star type to loosen this. Now I've already loosened them, that's why they are not tight. But to get to this one here, you can remove this expansion tank. This is the coolant. You can remove it by undoing. There's a 10mm bolt nut here, and you can undo, and then okay, that 10mm bolt that holds that tank is that one there. And you see, if you loosen it a little bit, you'll be able to move the tank, and then we can just take this cover up. Okay, once you loosen the 10mm bolt, you can just push this over that side. It will unplug. It's plugged on the side. It's plugged in there into the side here, and you can just push that off and then lift. We can then lift this up and let that down on the side. Then we have access. Once we've done that, we have access to the little star bolt up here. We can then undo those. Okay. Now we got those three off. The strut is now pretty much loose. So what we're gonna need to do now is we're gonna pull it down, but we need to push these little clips. There's one there, and there's one on this side. So there's two clips just holding it up there. But also, to help us drop it, we can remove the bolt that is holding the strut at the bottom. It's already loose, it just needs to be pushed out, which is something that we can do now. Okay, so I got that off. Just have to wiggle the strut a little bit to get it out. Okay, that's come off. I just had to pull it down, and it came off. So don't need to quite have to press those little clips on the sides, unless you have somebody that's helping you, is holding the strut while you push the clips. Perhaps it's not necessary. Okay, so this part is the part that's come off of here, as we can see there, and this is the strut itself, which we can now remove. Okay, so that's come off now, and I can show you down there the strut, and the link that needs to be removed is that one there. So I can try to show you what I was doing with the other side of the link. I was getting the T30 in there. It is a little bit hard, which is why I was using an extension here. Okay, so I'm gonna be reusing this, and now that I have the strut out, I'm gonna get someone else to change the shock absorber for me, and then refitting is the reversal of removing, and it's not such a bad job. You just need somebody that helps you hold it up. Although with this system you have those little clips that hold the thing up there, so it's a bit easier. And well, hope this video helps. Thanks for watching.